Hello, viewers, live stream. I am house sitting, dog sitting for my neighbor, so I have a different background behind me. It's a little hazy in here. I've been doing readings today, and I've had a lot of spirit orbs around me and a lot of spirit foggy energy around me, so I do apologize for that. Hi, Miriam. Okay, so you know the deal with live streams. I have to say hello to everybody as they're coming in for a few minutes. Hi, Miriam. Hi, Susie. Hi, Black Dragon. Hi, sweetie darling. I was trying to go live a second ago and I had trouble connecting, so I had to reset up again. So glad you guys are finding me. Hi, my thoughts. Hi, Julie, Carolyn. Okay, everybody, hello. Excuse me, I'm getting my cough back a little bit tonight. I've been fine all day, and all of a sudden tonight, take a sip of water. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining me. So much going on. I don't even know where to start. I have a whole list of questions, but we'll see how many I can get to here. Mick Mulvaney, want to look at him first, right? Yeah, we did it. No, we didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Mick Mulvaney, did somebody put you up to doing that, to saying that they did withhold money from the Ukraine? Or was this your own brilliant idea because you know you're in the hot seat? Yeah, I did see they moved the G7 from the bed bug palace from Doral, however you say it. Mick Mulvaney, did someone put you up to that? Did Trump or anybody put you up to that? Or did the Republicans put you up to it? Or did you just come up with that brilliant plan yourself? It was done for security reasons. My guess is it was probably his own security. Ooh, 2 cards coming out. First 2 cards, the dishonorable family and all their money. I'll hold the cards up, guys, in a second. You know me, I like to get them pulled, and I'm a little crowded here. I'm going to push the computer back just a little bit. Need a little more space. So I don't have any cards of cooperation, so I think it was Mick Mulvaney's idea. His challenge is just to work, just to do his job. The strength of the evidence and everything, and the strength of their plan in the past here drove his decision to do it. He was trying to block and obfuscate. So he charged in with this big idea to say, yes, we did it. Oh, no, we didn't. Everything shifted on him afterwards. That's shifted, not the other S word. Now he's waiting with a lot of anxiety here because everything changed after he went back on his words. Yeah, he's going to be retiring soon. He's going to be leaving Emperor or King Trump. He's going to leave him. Mulvaney. It's interesting here, showing Russia and the Fool are in a battle. Ooh, I got to ask about that. In a battle over the money. Well, that just leads to the next question. What's going on with Russia and Trump? Hey, everybody that's just joined. Hey, Mystic Bella. What is going on with Trump and Russia? Love it when the cards give us a little tip on something. going on with Russia and Trump? Why are they embattled? Some thievery going on. Always with Russia and Trump, right? Wow. All right, I have to lay a clarifier right off the bat before I start holding up cards. Okay, because the first card I got here, what's going on with Trump and Russia? I got the Emperor card, and I was trying to figure out, is it Emperor Trump or is it Emperor Putin? It's Trump. Got my Trump clarifier. And his challenge is he's waiting on money. He's waiting on money. He can't get to his money, of course. So he's feeling very anxious, of course, with the impeachment proceedings going on. As well as he can't get to his money. His emotions are running high. He has been talking to Russia. They have been in communications. There's a lot of treachery going on with this. And it looks to me like Trump is feeling stuck now, and he's out in the cold from Putin. So over an agreement that they had. He had gotten Putin's plan off of the ground, I'm getting, but there was a new action he was supposed to take that he didn't do, and betrayed Putin on something interesting. Yeah, there's something surprising that's getting ready to happen with Russia. Something surprising for Trump, the fool. Something surprising that Russia is going to do on Trump, because they're in battle. They're in a battle now. Interesting. Has to do with their hidden agendas, something that Trump was supposed to do that he didn't do. Something they agreed to a long time ago. I've got the long time ago card here. Trump didn't want to do it. Putin's weighing the sort of justice on him a little bit here. He's tipping the scales. He's talking to him about all the money, all the family money, the money that came from the oligarchs. Yeah, he's blocking Trump now. He's blocking Trump. Wow, we're going to hear about it. The money news is coming out. All right, I'm not getting a clear answer here. Sorry, guys. Why is Putin blocking Trump? What did Trump not do he was supposed to do? I mean, he did everything with Turkey that he wanted to do, right? Pulling us out of Syria. What else did he not do? Why is Putin mad at Trump? I'm going on a tangent because the cards led me there. Often happens. Not even getting to my list of questions yet. What did Trump not do? Oh, is Putin mad because Trump is not getting him back into the G7 and make it the G8? Let me ask it that way. Is he mad at Trump over that? Hanged man on the bottom. He's stringing Trump up by his heels. And here's Trump, the smug merchant in the middle. His challenge was to do something involving the White House. He had a commitment and a bond with Putin, and he's retreated somewhat from it. So Putin's been waiting for him to do something. What's he waiting for? He's been waiting for him to tell the courts something. About the oligarchs' money. I think this is going back to like Firtash and some of the other oligarchs that have outstanding cases that Mueller brought up. He wants Trump to get rid of these court cases that are sitting at, Putin wants Trump to get rid of all these court cases against the oligarchs. He wants an input to it. And that's what he's waiting on. He's waiting on an input to the cases against the oligarchs. But America and their judgment is so harsh on Trump, he's not doing it. He's not stopping the cases Mueller brought that are sitting out there. There were like 8 Russians that were indicted that we can't get them here. They're all overseas. Interesting. Putin's mad at Trump. Wow. Okay. Rudy Giuliani. He has 4 arrests of his little cohorts. He has no security clearance, even though he's been working for the State Department. Rudy Giuliani, how's your week? Yeah, those oligarchs, they want those cases dropped so they can come back into the U.S. and live in all their pretty little properties they've bought here and stuff. Do all their crazy shenanigans. So that's interesting. Rudy Giuliani. Let's see how he's doing. How much legal problems is Rudy going to have? Well, the investigators are charging in. Yeah, be careful the friends you make. Rudy's friendships. The challenges to get his work done, everything that he wanted to do, especially with money. There's illumination at the root of this now. It's all coming out. Dishonorable actions in the past. Having no security clearance, doing work on behalf of the State Department. He's being strung up by his heels now. Oh, man. And he will be seeing some court cases. The government sees him as a thief. Yeah, victory goes to the investigators. So, he's going to be, he's going away. He's going to be going away. Rudy is going to be locked up. He's put in defense mode, and he's got a strong case against him. So he's going to be serving some jail time. He's definitely going away. He's going to be doing some work with, he's going away because of his work with dark money and working with others on dark money, but he's also going to be working on some license plates I'm getting. I'm working on a solid wood top, and the cards are a little bit hard to pick up off of it. I'm having to slide them off. You guys tell me if you see any of the spirit orbs that have been flying around me all day during this. I've had a hazy fog around me too while I've been doing personal readings. I've had a lot of spirit orbs flying. Okay, so Jenn Lynn, our EU ambassador, who testified. What's his comeuppance going to be? Yes, I'm house sitting for my neighbor, Connie. You recognize the background? And dog sitting, Dakota. I did a reading for a neighbor the other night, and she has been binge watching some of my older videos and saw the video where Lucy stole a Cheeto. Lucy, my cat, so she brought me Cheetos for Lucy. Jenn Lynn. Jenn Lynn's got more secrets. He's not telling everything yet. They're going to bring him back in. I feel like his ass is coming back in to testify again. Yeah, he's waiting right now. He's just in waiting mode. His challenge is all the overseas stuff that's coming out. All the dealings overseas. There's something very erratic and unpredictable about Jenn Lynn. He carried the cup for the king, and here's Trump sitting up at the top of the reading, King of Pentacles. He carried the cup for him, made offers for him, and there's something about his testimony that's been erratic. There's going to be a new enterprise taken on him, a new investigation taken on him. He will be going away. He's not going to be the EU ambassador very long. Yeah, he's trying to hang on, but justice is coming for him. He's going to have court cases. He's going to be embattled with court cases. Jenn Lynn's in trouble. He's in trouble. Okay, so the Turkish ceasefire, the great ceasefire that was negotiated yesterday, and yet they haven't stopped firing. Why hasn't Drohan or Drohan, however you say his name, why are they still firing? What's his game plan? Apparently he was just yesing Pence and whoever else went with Pence yesterday. Why are they still firing? Great anxiety over this, of course. So his plan is off the ground right now. The fighting is his plan that he got off the ground. They've never quit fighting. His challenge are the ones that are caught up in it. And that's being played out on a world stage. But at the root of this is money. It's all about money. He's still doing the firing because somebody paid him to, and he's trapped. He has to, because he took the money, he's got to continue firing. He's not going to stop it. Justice sitting on top of him, though. He thinks he's right in doing it, but he's a thief. He's a thief. He's not gonna quit the firing. Here in the future, he's would like to hold the world in his hands, and the land that he's trying to get in Syria. It's agreements from long time ago. It's treachery, and he's going to keep fighting. Yeah, he's betrayed security interests. So let me ask this. Are our U.S. soldiers safe? We know the Kurds aren't safe. Are our U.S. soldiers safe? They're still there. They haven't gotten out. Oh, I just feel the energy of our soldiers are so upset for the Kurds that they've been working with. Yeah, it's just an erratic, crazy environment they're stuck in. So our soldiers who were the support for the Kurds, showing up as the King of Cups, the support, there's the challenges over the money and the moneyed news. There is movement with our soldiers. They're trying to fight the good fight here. But they're having to wait before they can get out of Syria. They can't get out safely. If anything happens to them, judgment's going to come down really hard on everybody. They're trying to get a plan together here. The world is watching. They know they're not happy with what's going on right now with the ceasefire not taking place. The cooperation, they were supposed to cooperate and start the ceasefire. Yeah, there was an agreement made, but I'm afraid we're going to have some losses because our soldiers are isolated. They can't get out. We're going to end up having some losses. Some will make it out. Some will be transitioning. And it's all over gifts of dark money. Turkey's taking money from Putin and the Russians. And therefore, they're not stopping the ceasefire. So impeachment, where are we? Where's the House? How soon will they get all of their documents together and write up the articles of impeachment and do the vote? I'm going to try looking in days. They're working on it. They're working on it. They're working on all the impeachment articles. They still got new resources coming. There's still new information about money. And that's 2 aces or a yes card to that. They're working on it. Yes, they're working on it. They've got a fight on it in 6 days. There's still more information coming out. There's still more money information coming out. Still more information on the White House and the dark money. I've got 3 weeks and 2 days to victory with that, voting on it. 3 weeks. It's funny. Then it goes to the devil in the Senate, Mitch McConnell. Things will have to change there. Wow. I'm getting 3 weeks till it goes to the Senate. So let's ask, while we're asking about impeachment, now that a lot of the Republicans are turning on Trump over Syria, but not over impeachment. So let's just ask, how would a Senate trial and vote go? Would they vote against Trump? Would they impeach? Oops, I dropped a card. Pardon me. Oh, quick action. Quick action in the Senate. Let's see. They're going to take a moral high ground. That would be a change. The case is strong. Strength card. Their challenge is to, even though the case is strong, their challenge is to get support for it here because of all the new actions that have come out. The Republicans are already feeling a loss. And that's predominantly because of Russia and all the information about Russia that we know and their involvement with Trump. So they're already feeling, as a party, they're already feeling a loss. So they're stuck in a prison of their own making, prison in their own mind. That tells me they're going to stay tied to Trump. They're going to try and move it forward quickly. But they do want to put an end to the Putin and Trump relationship. If the information on the money laundering comes out, if they're successful in the House at getting information on money laundering, so if they get all the money news that they need, the Senate would work on impeachment. They would work towards victory with impeachment. It's going to depend on if the House can get all the money laundering information. And its tax information and all that. And the money laundering now, it's beyond just douche bank now. It's there are so many banks involved with it. It's all over the world. Let's see, Igor and Lev, the two guys that got arrested, connected to Rudy. They've had their pictures taken with Trump Jr. and Full Jr., Trump and Trump Jr. Igor and Lev, how's your case going to go? You're part of a Russian mafia. It's pretty obvious ties to Firtash. Campaign finance donors violated campaign finance, foreign money into campaign finance. Will they be found guilty? I can't believe they let them out. They are such flight risks. Well, it's going to court. Things are going to happen quickly with them. I've got America here showing up for them. America pushing for things to happen swiftly with them because of all their gaslighting and hiding of campaign finance stuff. They're trying to hang on, but it's going to be very difficult for them because they betrayed America. Yeah, they betrayed us. So they got a big change coming. They got an end coming to them because of their dishonor. They're in defense mode. The victory in prosecuting them is going to cause conflicts overseas. Interesting. Going to cause more conflicts overseas. But looks like they will get prosecuted. So let's look at Firtash. He's in Austria. He's on house arrest in Austria. Everybody keeps flying over to meet with him, right? There's a chance he might be close to getting extradited back to the U.S. He's one of the ones Mueller had charges against. Oh, is Johnny here? Hey, Johnny. Firtash, are you going to get extradited from Austria to the U.S.? And if so, what does that mean for you? Yeah, I think the Mueller report's going to come full circle too, Nancy. Mueller's starting to show up in readings again. I've noticed things thanks to Igor and Lev. Those guys just look like mafia guys, thugs, don't they? So Furtash. Oh, there's some hope around him. So hope that we get him, or hope for him that he doesn't get extradited. Let's see. Furtash, he's feeling a loss right now because the law is right on top of him now, and that's America crowning the reading, negotiating for the extradition. You know, he's in house captivity right now, so he's isolated, but he's given a lot of dirty money around, so he is going to be put in defense mode. Dark night of the soul for him, as it should be. All over all the big money. He was an emissary for that money. Yeah, investigators and new beginnings. So he's going to be brought in. I've got 2 aces. That's a yes for me. He's going to be Let's see, who else haven't I read on yet? Somebody asked me about what's her name earlier? Shoot, the name's escaped. Tulsi Gabbard. Yeah, she now one of Putin's puppets. I can't keep up with all Ural's comments. They're flying by kind of fast tonight. So Tulsi Gabbard, what is up with you? I often wondered if she was planted by the Republicans as a spy in the Democratic Party. Tulsi Gabbard. Yeah, she's an emissary for the king. And a steady one at that. Spy card first thing. she's a plant. She's a spy. Yeah, she's a spy, and I feel like it's ties to the oligarchs. I've got Russia here crowning the reading. She's tied to it. She's stuck. She can't do anything about it. They're seeking answers from her now. She's got a lot of anxiety in the future, and there's going to be movement on her. Looks like she might be involved in some money laundering. She's trying to hang on. Yeah, she's going to be separated from her position. She's going away. She's going away. Bye-bye, Tulsi. She's going away. Spend a little time in jail. So I want to ask, let's see how the cards put it. The Republicans are turning on Trump over Syria, but they're not turning on him over impeachment or anything else. I just want to ask, what is their state of mind regarding Trump? What do they plan to do? What's the Republican plan regarding Trump? I like to ask similar questions in different ways just to see how the cards put it out there. Their concerns are security, probably for themselves. Might be our national security, but let's see. So Republicans bonding across the aisle, where they have blocked everything in the past. But the challenge is all the new emotions that are out over Trump. So they're trying to protect themselves, but they're going into uncharted waters here, crowning the reading. And it's all coming back down to Putin. All the overseas dealings, so Ukraine, Putin, Syria, everything, agreements that were made between Trump and Putin, tower moments. They're doing a little juggling dance, though, still. They know the law is going to come down on the White House. There's between New York, Southern District of New York, and as well as State of New York, and our federal government, the law is coming down on the White House. The days are over. There's Mueller celebrating. He was right all along. Yeah, so their goal is to get Trump to resign or retire, and take the loss. The sword of truth is out in America, so they're gonna try and get Trump to go. They're running out of time to get other people to run against Trump in the Republican Party. They've got to get registered or whatever to run. So they need to get Trump out of there to get other people to come forward to say they'll run. I think I got to all my questions on my list. What have you guys got? Oh, yeah. What's his name? Ivanka's husband, Jared. He's been very quiet. Let's see what's going on with him. Jared. Yeah, there's King Trump on the bottom. The cards are not spreading. Jared, the messenger. He's the message boy. Give him a bicycle. He's a messenger boy. His challenge is all the new action that's coming out. At the root of this, he's thinking about walking away because of his happy family, to protect his happy family. He's having, poor Jared, he's having a dark night of the soul. Poor little Jared. Justice is coming for him in the near future. The Mueller report again is right. Justice is coming for him. For him, for Trump, for all their friends, for all the dirty tricks with Putin. Jared's in trouble. He's crying all the way home. Wee. I have to scroll up. One of you had a good question a minute ago, and I've already forgotten what it was. Hang on. Oh, yeah. What the real reason why Trump canceled the G7 club bedbug Doral death fell out. Why did Trump really, and is it going to be brought up in the indictments? Another icing on the cake. I'm a little behind in the news, and I know that Zuckerberg's in trouble, but I don't know the whole story behind it to ask a question. So y'all want me to read on Zuckerberg? I'll do a cold read, but you got to tell me how to phrase the question. But let's look at Trump first. Hang on a second before you type the question. Because I don't read the comments when I'm focused on the reading. Trump and the G7. Why did he back out of doing it? Yeah, because he's out in the cold. Now he's not going to get all that extra money. He was blocked. His challenge was all the information about the money he was going to make from it. He was blocked by the Republicans. So the Republicans got him to back out because he wanted to have the whole world at Doral. The Republicans were victorious in blocking him. Yeah, Trump doesn't like it that they forced him on it because, he's all the money that he was going to make. Yeah, he doesn't like it because he's going to lose all that money. But, moving forward, he's got an offer coming, because he's dishonorable over his dealings with Russia. So he's got an offer to leave coming. Oh, Zuckerberg and his false ads thing. Okay, I get it now. He needs to stop the false ads. You know what I think? I think the Democrats need to start doing a whole bunch of false ads. And just beat them at their own game. That's what I would do. I know they're trying to have integrity, but I would just hit them right back on Facebook with false ads. So Zuckerberg, why aren't you stopping the false ads? And are you going to get in trouble for it? Claiming, I'm just hearing hearsay, like he's claiming it's all hearsay that they're false ads, and he doesn't want to check. You don't want to get blamed for it. Yeah, and he's got plans overseas, so he's making money overseas with Facebook, Yeah, because he's King of Pentacles, I'm making all my billions. His challenge is the White House, though. All the false ads coming from the White House. He's burdened by it. But he's got secrets here in the past. What are your secrets? Because he's kind of like an emissary for the king. He's making money off of it and carrying money. And it's steady money. So he's like, why can't we all just be friends? Why are we divided? Let's just all be friends because I'm looking overseas to make more money. And his hopes are, all his money will come from these inside men that do the false ads. he's gonna have to retreat on that. He's gonna get hit with an agreement celebration with that too. By the way, he's gonna get hit with an agreement. He's gonna have to come up with some other way. He's gonna have to retreat on that policy. So I just want to ask how Elijah Cummings, he's lying in state on Thursday. His funeral is Friday, and I just want to ask how his funeral's going to go. Hey, Brandon. Let's look at Elijah's funeral, and then I'll look at Barr and Murdoch. Elijah. It'll be successful, his funeral. Carrying him on. Yeah, there's concerns about protection here for the funerals, security, protection. The challenge is all those who are offering love. But what I'm seeing, all those in America who are offering love. But there's challenges about security here, and they're like fighting over the money, like who's paying for it or something. But it does look like he will be laid to rest peacefully. Not sure who's stuck. Who is stuck? Wow, there might end up being some protests too, because I feel like there might be some arrests. Interesting. But I feel like it's going to move forward okay, and there'll be a celebration of his life. As he transcends to the other side. We're left here grieving and mourning. Does feel like there might be some protests. Sad that anybody would do that. Rupert Murdoch and William Barr. Let's look at that. William Barr, why were you talking to Rupert Murdoch? I personally think he was telling them, you guys aren't supporting Trump enough. You got to get rid of Shep Smith. That's my personal gut instinct, non-psychic view. Although sometimes it's hard to separate the psychic views from my own higher self. sometimes I just like to see how the cards are put it out there. Yeah, security for the president. We got to keep secure, so we need Shep Smith to go. Yep. Let's force somebody into retirement. The challenge was Trump, talking about Trump. He's strong arming Murdoch. He's fighting and strong arming him. He was communicating his plan to him. And I feel like, it was kind of a surprise, Shep Smith, being forced out. I don't feel like Shep Smith really wanted to go here, but he was stuck in the middle. Yeah, and he was using information he had. Barr was using information he had about dark money and Murdoch, so that's how he got him to cooperate. Yeah, he threatened to betray Murdoch and put him in defense mode against Barr. So Barr knows Murdoch's got some dark money connections, and that's what he strong-armed him with. Hey, Sienna. I'm out of questions, guys. And Sienna just got here. I should do one reading for Sienna, right? Let's see, Pompeo. As Nixon called him, the jellyfish that has his tentacles and everything, right? He's got to squeal like a pig. I love that reference, squeal like a pig, because that's from the movie Deliverance, and Deliverance came out, when Nixon was president. So I thought that was very apropos. So Pompeo, when are you going to squeal like a pig? When are you going to flip on Trump? Ooh, the spy card. He's spying on him. Yeah, he's got a difficult transition, you think? Pompeo. And he's not rowing the boat. His challenge is to wait before he makes his move. So he just continues doing all the dirty work. Yeah, he's taking money, gifts of money. He's doing the dirty work for Trump. He's gonna very soon, very, very soon, because it's showing up in near future, and I didn't have to lay many cards to get it. So I'm going to say probably within the next 4 to 6 weeks, he's going to be doing a different jig, because he's looking at prison time, basically. Justice is coming for him, because he was another emissary for the money. And over Ukraine, holding the money back, and yeah, he's going to get an offer because of money news that's coming out. He's going to get offered to flip, and he'll be separated from his position too because of agreements he's made. So he's going soon. I'm going to say 4 to 6 weeks. I could lay it out and get a more accurate timeline, but it feels like it's like 4 to 6 weeks. He's in big doo-doo. Is Rudy going to go into hiding? Let's see. They've arrested all his friends. I would think he's on a no-fly list by now. Is Rudy going to try and escape to another country? No, he'll probably be in prison before that. Yeah, he's already out in the cold. Dark night of the soul. Oh, Rudy. Just limp along behind Trump a little longer, right? His challenge is there's too many people cooperating and giving evidence. He's betrayed the country at the root of this. Yeah, you think the law sitting right there on him. Arrests already made. He's already in defense mode, crowning the reading. Well, he might try to leave the country. He's got a little trip in mind here. For healing purposes, he's going to take the healing waters. Go somewhere, nice little spa somewhere. He's trying to get away. He's trying to get away from all this strong evidence here. So, all his dirty dealings with dark money and the oligarchs' money and all his involvement in the world, all that strong evidence, Oh, that's interesting. He might secretly be thinking about traveling to Russia. That's my Putin card in the middle. Secrets, Putin, travel. He might try to go to Russia. That's his plan. That's his plan. He'd like to go to Russia. He's going to be embattled over that. I don't think he'll make it. He's going to have anxiety instead. Yeah, I don't think he'll make it. That's his plan. That's his escape hatch. So, Duddy, you asked me what's Trump going to use for his defense? I still see him in a straitjacket, guys. I think he's going to pull the mafia defense, but we'll ask the cards. I was insane. I was out of my mind. You can't put me in prison. They're going to put him in a mental hospital with a nice little bracelet on his ankle. Trump, what's your defense? Or fake death. Fake death. Maybe he just changed his line of defense. The death card's about big change. So maybe he just came up with a new plan. He just changed. Right now, he's standing strong. He's being strong. His challenge is he has an offer being made to him. I just love the humor of cards. I just love it. Yeah, he's got an offer being made to him because at the root of this is Russia and all the illumination on his dealings with Russia. And, he's going to be separated from his position. He knows that. He it's already coming. So in the future is defense, anxiety. I was foolish. I was insane. I was anxious. I was mentally not right. I'm battling fatigue. Is security. Yeah, I was making plans for security. Yeah, as I had all these investigations I wanted to do on the Democrats, and I was delusional. He's going to claim criminal insanity. I was delusional. Yeah, he's going to use an old defense. And they're going to, the highlighting the head here, the brain here, they're going to string him up because of it. He's going to end up in a mental institute. Okay, guys. Well, I think I've been reading for over an hour, so I'll stop there. I may come back tomorrow and do some other readings on other things. I've got to catch up on the news a little bit because I'm sorely behind on it. So might have some other things I want to look at. But thank you guys for joining me tonight. Hope you have a wonderful Sunday. We'll see you in the near future, everybody. Good night.